What's up, everybody?
We're here.
Once again, Brice and I are here. We're going to be trying to do a little bit of a prep for. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm going to hide this. We're doing a little bit of prep for Skirmish season, trying to try out some blitz decks here. See kind of how everything goes. So, Brice, I don't know if you want to talk about kind of what you're thinking about running today. If you're running multiple heroes, one hero, what your thoughts are, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, well, first thing I'm gonna give a go is your big axe Dori list
Mm-hmm.
from Skirmish last Skirmish season,
Mm-hmm.
which if I remember correctly, you did win. You went 8-0 on that.
I did. It was
Um,
a flawless skirmish. I mean, it's been a long time, and we've had a lot of new cards come out, and the meta has shifted quite a bit. So I mean, it is an old deck, but it is probably still good into some matchups. I do worry about Zen. I worry about new KO. Blaze is obviously a concern, but for what it's worth, I mean, it's still not bad. I definitely would make a little bit of changes to the deck, though. I think looking at it today, just kind of knowing what else is out there.
yeah, I'm looking at like some other versions of this list, and it looks like you see a lot of like Findall's Fighting Spirit.
Hmm.
They're running CNCs and E-strikes just to probably just to have something if you can't swing your axe that turn,
Yeah. So whenever I built this out, my whole big purpose was, all I want to do is just block and get bad value. I mean, you figure at 4 damage, you're running. That's basically what 20% of their life every time if they don't block it. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things of saying, I'm presenting, a big chunk of your life if you say no blocks. If you do block, it's going to be inefficient, and then I'm just going to try to kind of buy my time and wait you out. So the whole concept was basically always trying to get a good D react in Arsenal. Pitching some of your red threats for second cycle or late game. So like your red felling swings, your sharpened steels, all that kind of stuff just for late game. So that way, when they're getting low on cards or low on life and they're forced to block, now you're coming in for 7 damage, 10 damage, 8
Yeah.
damage, things like that. And kind of really starting to like fatigue them out if they want to stay alive. So it's definitely kind of a balancing act deck.
Right, it's in there.
Some things that I would kind of take out, excuse me, maybe now would be, maybe the Brother in Arms, maybe put that all you got in place of it. I know I have it in the inventory, but I think that would kind of go up to the main list at this point. When we were playing it, there was a lot more just
Ninjas.
there was a lot
Yeah.
more like big hitters for Brothers in Arms where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna probably have the resources a lot because of Tunic, to get the 4 defense out of it. But when it's Zen and a lot of people going wide,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to do as much. Maybe the unmovables. I don't know if that would be main deck anymore or not. It's a nice blue for the axe, but again, it does cost to use. Uh,
There's probably just some better like blue 3 blocks
yeah. So I mean,
to run in place of unmovable.
certainly. So I mean, it's one of those things of saying, if I think it's going to be a low to the ground kind of meta, and I don't need the 5 or 6 protection, a blue 3 block that I don't have to pay for is probably just as good. There are some things that you just, you're never going to really use. Glint the Quicksilver is probably going to be very seldomly used other than just a block or a
Yeah.
pitch. What else is in here? Warmongers was also great at the time, just because I knew I was looking into some Riptides, also looking into some Azaleas, things like that. I don't know if Warmongers makes a cut anymore over some of like the newer cards, but it still could probably hold its own against a good amount of heroes. I just don't know if it would be an 8-0 deck anymore at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess the other thing to look at would probably be new.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find the results of what was that last wasn't there like a blitz battle hardened recently
Oh, I'd have to
in
check.
Jersey?
I'd
It
have to
was in New
check.
Jersey. Um Zen, Reinar, Zen,
Reinhardt's scary, man. Reinhardt could just one shot you turn 0.
Zen.
I mean,
There's not a lot of like I haven't seen a lot of new in like any of these bigger blitz events,
yeah,
but
I don't think new would scare me as much with this deck because again, I got enough D reacts, I got enough things that basically, uh, can cover the attack reactions. As long as I'm managing the arsenal well enough. We're talking about things that maybe we would change out. Maybe replace the warmongers for like a snag in the inventory slot.
okay.
Just that way, if you have a lot of news in your area. But for the most part, new isn't as bad. You don't have a lot of blues that you can really play to, get a good advantage of, to kind of force you to, be worried about that. The things that kind of would
Which
scare me.
kind of makes me want to play Bravo.
What? I mean, it's
Because I don't think there's going to be a lot of news either.
Yeah.
And it seems like that's sort of the scary thing. That's maybe why I don't know why Bravo didn't do so hot in CC. Probably because of all the news.
Yeah, I mean,
uh,
I mean, it's nothing worse than getting hit with a big blue. They don't have to pay for. From the new here. I mean, I think if I was going to go Guardian, I would almost just rather do Victor at this point.
Yeah.
For Blitz, I mean, you got a lot of yellows. You got things like that that maybe you don't have to worry about. Or no, you don't have a ton of yellows. But you got a lot of like block cards, things like that new's not going to really bother on, and you could just kind of turtle up, for sure. But yeah, I mean, the deck was fun. I mean, it did really well. I had a couple really, really close games. A lot came down to kind of the fatigue at the very end. I should have lost one against Jeff Stam's Riptide, but I had a really good draw kind of towards the end that just kind of saved me out. But yeah, there's a, it's still, in my opinion, a decent deck. I just don't know how well it performs in everything else.
We'll see. My first guess would be we're gonna take the Steel Blade shunts out for the Oasis Respites in this matchup.
Oh yeah. So, and this is kind of tough. So again, with me playing Blaze right now, and again, I will say I'm not the best Blaze pilot in the world, so I apologize to anybody watching. But yeah, I mean, this is gonna be kind of the hard part. Is like, you got the Fate for Scenes, you got the what's it called? The shunts, all that kind of stuff that you're not going to really get value out of, and there's not tons of your sideboard. So again, at this point, like I'd maybe be like, well, maybe Remembrance comes in instead of one of them. Just that way, if it does kind of go late or you have to buy your time on the Blaze, you can kind of at least get maybe a blue block or a blue pitch card back into your hand.
It's better than a Fate for Scene.
Yeah, I mean,
it's better than a red that's not going to do anything.
Now, some people are running what's called what they're calling like Blaze Lander, or what is it? Like Bolander, but it's Blaze. And it's not a bad deck. I just don't think it's the best version of Blaze. But so I mean, there could be something to be said about leaving a couple D reacts in, but yeah, I mean, shunts, there's never going to be a weapon, so at least, especially the red shunt, that even can't swing your axe. So like, yeah, I'd be pulling out like the Fates, the red shunt for sure, replacing that with the two aces and Remembrance probably to start, and then kind of go from there. Like I said, the sync belows are going to be tough just because you're not going to get a use for them, so you're almost going to want to be kind of pitching them out, or
even just exchange one of those Fate for Scenes for one of that all you got. It's yellow.
Yeah, I mean,
it pitches for more, so that's honestly the best you can get out of it.
Yeah, if you get a yellow and a red or something like that. I mean, probably if I'm seeing a Fate or a Sync in my hand in this matchup, and there was a couple Canos and things like that where I'm like, I just have to play these. It sucks that I got to play them in my hand. But it's like, hey, I'll pitch the red first and then a blue to swing the axe just so the red gets out of my hand and I can cycle it. You know what I mean? So it's a weird matchup for Wizard for sure. It's definitely a weird matchup for Wizard. So we'll kind of see how it goes here.
I can't seem to submit my deck. Oh, it's okay.
It's because sorry. No, I'm behind here. So let me see. I'll pretend like I don't know your. You probably don't care about that. I think I'm just gonna run the 40 I normally do. Okay.
I'm not even watching your screen.
So this is not the best hand in the world. So let's do. I really don't like this hand. Let's just start with this.
Okay.
And no, I don't want to do that. But then I am going to Waning Moon as well.
So what's this going to be coming in for?
So this is only going to be coming in for 2 from the Waning Moon, because it is my turn. And then 4 for the Aether Quickening. So a total damage threatened of 6.
Okay. Let's say
And it is nice because all those, Aether
my
wildfires
gosh.
and all that are no longer there.
deal.
John.
Oh, I see what it's asking me. Okay, I see.
John says weird looking Zen deck.
Right? We got some active layers there, and then and okay, so now we're at the AB phase. Okay.
Yes. Well, I assume. There we go. Okay, so now it passed me.
Because I wanted to Oasis and then X. Okay.
Yeah. So I have nothing to the Oasis. You've picked, I assume, what you're targeting for it. And then, so now the Waning Moon's on. Oh, you're going to gain life. Gross.
Waning Moon. Choose an amount to pitch to Arcane Barrier. Okay. Yeah, that's because it's going to equal out anyway after the life gain, so.
Okay. And then 4 coming in for that, but I think this is probably what you've Oasised.
Yes.
Okay. And
if y'all thought I was bad at Talishar before, now I'm a wizard, and I'm going to constantly be reminded where these prompts are coming from.
Oh, don't worry. You will be perfectly fine, I think. Okay, it's gross. Super gross.
I unfortunately do have to very much overpitch.
6, 10.
Well, it depends. We'll see. I might be able to do this.
Kind of sucks.
Feels bad.
But let's do this. You can have one of them.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, this is asking me which one I want to have.
Yep.
So they're all 3, so it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Okay. I didn't think it would actually give me the opportunity to do that because it specifically says the first
so it's
card. So in real life when you were playing that, would it not literally be the first one you put to the combat?
No, so when you go to the defense stage, all of that happens at one kind of thing. So imagine all of the cards hitting at once. The only time that would matter is if you play a card to defend with and then you do a defense reaction. Then the defense reaction wouldn't be halved. Now, if you didn't do anything and then you did a D-react like a sync, then the sync gets halved. You know what I mean? So that is, a little bit rough on that end. But no, so yeah, all of those defense cards hit and you could choose. So if I put down a 2 block, you could choose to have the 2 block for some reason and make it 1. But, I
mean, it's the same, right? Because 3 gets rounded to 2.
Yes.
So you're losing 1 block. It doesn't really.
Correct.
It's
correct.
really relevant if it's a D-react on which one you pick.
Yes.
Okay, so you just you drew past. Let's see what we're gonna do now. I almost don't want to play this because that seems like a decently bad idea. Which armor do I actually have? I actually have Brave Forge and Car. Waka Waka. Let's just do this, do that.
Okay, so let's see. So I got 4 coming in right now.
It's just a little 4. What's 4?
Yeah, I'll take
It's
that
nothing.
4. Okay. Gotta go again.
Haha, another one.
Yeah, this is not a great hand. This. I'll hit the 4 again.
Would have actually liked you to block that.
Why you wanted that route? Oh,
Well,
yeah,
no, 'cause
you had 0.
I would have drawn a card off the.
Oh, yeah.
And then I don't really want to like. See, this is a bad situation because, like, am I gonna Arsenal a sink? No.
I mean, and there's times where you just say, honestly, with this deck, just nope. Like, you don't Arsenal. And it feels real bad, but...
It does. It feels really
you
bad.
know, if you know you're never going to get a sink off of me, I'd rather have it in
stay
hand.
there. It's going to clog up the Arsenal the whole game in this situation. It's just kind of like...
So I do this, pitch in this. Pass, and I can do this now at instant. So 7.
Cool. We do have some AB. Only 2 though. Then you just got 1 in Arsenal, nothing floating.
Yep, 1 in Arsenal, nothing floating.
Well, G. Let's do. Let's just say 2 of it, because that's all I can.
That's
if I'm being
fine
honest.
by me. Put that up there.
Okay, so now we will do a little bit of unfortunate underpitching.
Yep, get rid of that sink. Yep. I'm gonna do this just because I do not like what's coming up. So let's start getting some opt-in.
Okay, you're.
Yeah, let's do.
Lensing.
Let's do.
You're doing wizard things that are beyond my comprehension.
I'm on that. I mean, I'm not a big fan of either of these, to be honest.
Oh. We almost had a office chair related injury.
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter. That one. And nope. Pass. Okay. Now we're getting to that weird phase on Talishar where I'm going to have a trigger pending every single thing I do. So I'm like,
oh, for the tunic, yeah.
Yep.
You can always there should be like a little like pink diamond. If you flip that off, like so it's no longer like lit up, it'll stop asking you every time.
A pink diamond. Are you talking about the thing that's telling you like what phase we're in?
No, it's like if you actually look on the tunic, like in the middle of it at the bottom. Is there like a pink diamond kind of thing?
No.
Yep. That's fine. Good. Sorry.
I was like clicking on it to like see if there was something I wasn't seeing.
I wasn't sure if that would be on tunic or not.
Funny. I'm like, I didn't want to use it. Okay, so this is coming in for 6.
Just 5. I'm not
5.
I'm not noting. It's gonna ask me if I want to, but it's your instant
thing.
thing.
Just showing that that's on.
That's on the stack. That has not resolved yet. So it's like, hey, look, this is gonna ask.
Okay, so now I actually have to like kind of think about this one. We want to do that. We want to do that. We want to do that. It's coming in for 5.
Nope.
How much do I want to AB? I want to AB 2.
I just vote none of it. Just never AB.
Why take damage? Why would you take damage? Why would you not take damage when you could just take damage? Sounds like that translates into get good. do it. The wizard math is mathing.
Yeah, it's just not a good situation. I do this. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ.
Big bada boom.
That's a big turn. Six. One. It's gonna be half. So
Smells
5,
like
5, 6, 7, 8,
smells like
9,
lethal.
10, 11, 12, 13. So it should only be 8 if I do this correct, right? 8 plus 5 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Okay. Good. So I should be a 1.
Okay. Oh man, that'd be cool to have snaps here instead of that's fine.
That's.
I meant warrior snaps.
Yeah.
Fraction bolters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You still couldn't afford it.
They're warrior snaps.
Switch this.
So, an instant, if an event, set an effect, +3. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to choose you.
So that's for 4.
Believe it or not, I'm not going to choose myself.
What?
You can't win if I kill myself.
So that was funny. Okay, so I'm probably going to do that, and then I have that. So let's just say so it's dealing 4 arcane damage. And I want to... How much of this do I want to AB? So if I take 3, I go down to 10. You can probably do better than that. So let's just say... Let's just AB all of it.
Okay. And then I will...
Well, all that I
Oh,
can,
you can,
not
yeah.
all of it.
Yeah, no, I get it. Jesus Christ.
Why did it... Oh, that was... Okay. That was weird. I thought that was going to sequence differently. It's fine. It was the same thing. I wanted to use a tuna counter for that. Oh, it says I undid my last action. Did I?
Yep.
Didn't click anything. And let's say, well, that's okay. That's probably not super relevant, so we're gonna pitch that one. I highly doubt you're ever going to have a defense reaction in your arsenal.
Probably not. I think it's a safe bet.
Ho hum.
Okay.
Do. Inspector Gadget. I need. get one of them in there.
I think this is a bad idea.
Oh no. Activating Blaze. Walk me through what you're doing here.
I'm just...
I'm not on your screen. So
No. I'm trying to see if I can get some damage in and still have enough to block.
I see.
And I don't know if I will. I got... Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was a 2-block. Oh, it doesn't have any block value. No!
Storm Striders doesn't have block value.
I didn't realize this was a 2-block. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, okay, 6. You'll come in for 5. I'll be okay. No, mistakes were made.
No, one's gonna leak here, and unfortunately, there's gonna be.
Oh, okay, good. That makes me feel better about my life decision. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you were making it out of that one.
No, okay, yeah. Jesus Christ, those turns that it was like multiple, like +6, +5, +6, +5.
Yeah,
it kind of sucks. Okay.
That's yeah, man, that's a pretty fun deck.
It's a lot of fun. I like it. It's a cool deck. I mean, like I said, it definitely needs some work to be a little bit more up to date, but
so that's fun. Like, I mean, I'm looking at things out of heavy hitters, and I don't know. Like, do you try to throw in some of the wind-ups? Like,
so
you're not really attacking twice that often.
No, and so
like, having an agility token.
Yeah, having agility doesn't mean anything. I don't know if I'd want the might, and those are all 2 blocks, which kind of sucks. And when you're trying to basically just stay alive, it's a real rough spot. So I mean, it's one of those things of, I don't think I'd throw anything like that in. What else has come out for Dori that would maybe make sense? I mean, I could see replacing the Brother in Arms with like Final Fighting Spirit and getting it that way.
Yeah.
But it's tough to say.
That's even good for just like, I mean, a defensive turn, block out, and like.
Yeah, I mean, if you think that we're gonna see some Zens and things like that are coming in for 2, maybe having a way to get some health isn't bad. It sucks that you have to be under it. Yeah. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Okay, let me grab another deck. Let's see how we can. Let's get.
Yeah, I need to like find something on February to play.
Let's see. Oh, should I bring out this? We'll do this
one. Or just because I'm curious. Okay. How about I actually log into February?
I'm gonna claim victory just because I'm a dick. Okay.
What do you mean?
you never actually finished your turn, and so it said you were inactive. So I hit, So I hit claim victory.
Oh no, I lost the game.
No matter what happens, I will. I refuse to admit that I lost on that. Okay. Let me get you in. Oh no, I don't want.
But my record.
I don't want to play that. I want to play this. Okay, let me create game and then get you the thing.
Oh man, I'm looking at like my Kasai. I don't have anything in Blitz for that.
I'm playing another deck that I was going to play last Skirmish season. So I sat down against my first opponent and I was like, here's 2 deck boxes, pick. And that's what I'm going to play. And they picked the Dori. So I'm going with the other deck that I have not updated, have not done anything to since last Skirmish season, and we'll see how it plays out.
For who is it?
It is Riptide.
Okay. Let me like. We might have to cut some of this out, but I need to find a deck. Who? Give me a hero, and I'll just like find the first like decent looking blitz.
So I've been having
like, what do you think's going to be relevant for Skirmish?
I mean, Zen's going to be relevant. Victor's
aside from Zen, I just like don't really Victor.
Yeah, I'd say Zen, Victor.
It's fine.
Blaze. I'm liking Arakni Solitary personally too. I don't think it's gonna be that big though. Who else?
I seem to have absolutely doinked up my browser. That's fine. Hey, there we go. We got a back blitz. We got to scroll real far down for Victor. Blitz, blitz, blitz. This was a July 28 list. Yeah. We can do this one. Let's get that deck link. Waka Waka. Let's save that to favorites. You won the die roll against. Okay, so going against Rippy. Probably want to go first. I don't want you to get no arsenal.
I guess I'll just run my base 40 here.
Rippy's is probably not going to be drawing too many cards, so we're going to not balance adjust as that.
We'll do that. Man, it's been a hot second since I played this deck, but it should be fun.
I have not actually sat down and played Victor. First time you create a gold token from an effect you control, draw a card. Each time you would fail to win a clash and said you may destroy a gold you control, put one of the revealed cards on the bottom of the owner's deck, then clash again. Bet.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going first. I do have a number of root card or guardian cards that I am very much already familiar with, so that is a good help.
I mean, that is a plus. Okay, let's see that surge token.
Then we have 2 floating, so I'm going to do...
Okay, on hit, can't get go again. Wow. Or on crush. Let's do that.
I will take that. I'll take that whole hand.
Yeah, it's fine by me. It's a weird hand anyway. Oh, okay, this is a weirder hand.
Scout.
Ooh, do I want to put any in Arsenal? Probably not.
I absolutely loved picking up, like anytime we would do draft for outsiders.
Okay.
I like playing Riptide, and Scout is just like, yeah, man, that is a card that makes things work.
Just do that.
Okay.
Just 9.
What equipment do I have? Okay. Just a cash 9. Just a casual 9.
9 threatening a blood rot. I wish I could have that first turn back because this one was really awkward.
If I do that and that, that'll give me 3 plus 2. Give me 3 plus 2. I will have a surge, so that will end up being. That'll end up being 3. All right, you fool. Take it.
So we may not be able to use the Riverside recording for this. Apparently, I'm an idiot and I never hit record. Someone hit start recording now.
Oh no!
It is recording on my OBS, but
okay. So if OBS is recording, like we could just
so
not have to
we
put
could
my
do
face on there.
we
It's
could
fine.
do at least these 2 matches in one, and then go
Yeah.
back and hit Riverside 3 up for the next one.
I'm so proud of us. We're so good at this.
This is what we get when Craig's not around.
I know.
Okay, we'll pass that out. Arsenal. This. Okay, so this is just 6, huh?
Still crush. Still crush for 4 or more.
Hmm.
Bloop, bloop.
And I'm going to choose that. And then I'm going to
Craig shit posting in the Discord, ATM.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Go back and do that again.
Search pops, get a resource, throw that.
Sorry.
4, 6.
Yep, okay, so still want to block with these two, but now it's going to do, okay. Choose a card. Input a card from your arsenal on the bottom of your deck. If you use this, no, I don't want to do that, because I want to do it this. Better. Okay.
Everything work out there?
Yes. Sorry, I accidentally buffed my standing order when I didn't mean to buff my standing order.
Okay.
Okay. Now we can do it.
Because you wanted to sync for crown?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I wanted to get the card out of arsenal and draw a card as opposed to...
Yeah, that tracks.
Pitch that. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. And then just shoot this. Just 5.
No on hits there. If it hits, you
lose one more. So 5 threatening 6.
Waka waka waka. Let's say. Need 5.
Let me do this too, just because it probably look better that way. Oh man, big clash. E straight from me, test strength from you. Do you want to destroy gold to clash again?
Lose the clash?
You lost the clash.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I want to give up my shield quite yet.
But you don't want to get any value out of it? That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Smart move. I would not do that either. Yeah, we're gonna arsenal that.
All right, let's get our tech plating going.
Sure. Ooh.
Choke slam.
Let's see what's coming up here.
If I end up playing Victor, I am most definitely like heel turning for Skirmish. I will bring in the Victor playmat. I will go get a horse head from Spencer's and like wear it. One of those like big goofy, floppy horse heads. Like,
I mean, that is the appropriate reaction for sure.
In it to win it.
And we're gonna do this. I'll give you a damage, and then do you want more damage?
Why not more? I mean, yeah, I got one floating, so.
Okay, cool.
See, that's the thing that gets me about Talishar. It's asking me if I want to do a reaction. I have absolutely nothing on my board that can provide anything in the reaction step. I was like, why are you asking me?
This. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, another trap. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't ping you though.
Did any of those trigger? No,
the pitfall.
Okay.
Pitfall did.
The pitfall.
You get the one from that, but I don't think you're ever getting go again. So it's hard pit.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I forget what a lot of those traps do.
Yeah.
Or like forget which one is which.
And I need to use this to actually pay to get something in arsenal. 5 go gun on hit reload.
Waka waka waka. What an absolutely ridiculous hand I have. Just to.
I vote just store all of it in front of the 5. Maybe I got like 10 razor reflexes. Oh man. You don't. Oh, you win. What a letdown.
Let's go.
Oh, I can't reload either. What a shame. What is he 7?
Wait. What did I draw a card from?
From winning the clash.
That's right. The first time. Okay, the first time
Yep.
each turn. Hey, that's pretty neat.
Yep.
Let's say
You created a gold. Sorry, from one in the clash.
but the card draw was from Victor's ability.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
this is the first time you created gold.
Let me see.
Victor's kind of an ass.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do that, and also trounce.
Oh.
I had 3 block cards in my hand that turn, which was perfect for that turn that you just had.
Yeah. I mean, gets the job done. So much gold. So much gold for you.
I won both clashes.
So much gold.
I love this deck.
Oh. This is kind of a shitty hand. This is a really shitty hand.
Look at that. You're still at 18. Oh my gosh.
Wait, did it not let me?
Now what traps you got for me? None.
Do. But a shitty hand. God damn it.
Oh no.
I remember why. Sometimes I hate Riptide. You just get
Oh man.
occasionally really bad hands.
Yeah. So if I do that, will I have enough to really have that matter? Let me see something real quick. I would want to do 4, so I need 3, and then I would need. Nope, can't do that. Bummer. One more blue would have made this hand very freaking good.
Trade your hands right now. Just blind. Don't even know Jeff. Just
trade you. You want those hands? Huh?
Flat trade.
All right, we'll save you for later then.
Okay. Big ol' surge.
And then say Oh, I gotta premeditate from you.
Yep.
Okay, so no trigger. Okay.
Nope.
Just blocking some damage.
Let me see. No.
Some good old fashioned damage blocking.
Be prepared to be afraid.
Oh no. You all right over there?
It's feeling real bad. It's feeling real bad.
Oh no. Wait, I thought I made a surge. Oh, okay, it popped already.
Yeah.
Popped already. Is this the turn we can do this? Can I pitch that? If I pitch that and do that, that will cover the conditions. And then I can pitch that for that paying because I have my surge. Yeah, okay, I can do this. We're gonna rouse.
You son of a bitch.
Pitching disable.
Golden Sun. That. Why you do this to me? Victor, I hate you. Yep, and give me that overpower.
Oh, that's right. It's when it asked me what I want to destroy, my shield is there. Oh, your tunic. Oh,
I have to.
Oh, your tunic.
You took both my arrows.
Oh, no kidding. Oh. I think I just have to. This might end up being the killing blow here.
Oh. I don't like that.
Wait, did that resolve correctly?
Does the gold mace hit? Create
Yes, it did.
The gold,
It
yep.
did. Okay. And then we will probably throw. How many resources do I have floating right now? Oh, that's right. That only costs 1. Yeah, man, we ball.
Oh, yeah, you're dead. Super dead. Super dead. Yeah.
Wait, why didn't it get the might, though?
Might pops next turn.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. It's beginning of next turn.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, I can throw like a 13 dominate here. That'll be good.
Oh. Yeah.
What is this? Okay.
The one hand I got all non-arrows, and one hand I had like weird all traps. Okay.
12.5 average value per turn. That seems decent.
Okay, let's try. Determined to find a deck that I do somewhat okay with. Do this. I'll get you an invite link.
So now how do I actually like leave the game with a win?
Oh, I already. Well, if that menu comes up, you're good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I concede.
Stats, man. I gotta pad those stats.
It's all about the elo, the Talishar elo.
Did you pop me another Talishar?
Yeah.
There we go. I'm straight up just gonna play that deck again.
You cheater.
Against the Arakni.
Arakni solitary.
See, because now you've convinced me to
that
play
Victor's
this,
good.
And now I just want to like practice with it.
Victor's good.
Yeah.
Victor is very good right now.
Oh man, do I want to just like do that right off the get-go? Probably not. But what I do want to do is say 6, 7, 8. I can just, yeah, man, this is doable.
You dick. I'll do this and this, and if I only have one, I guess we'll do that. Take 5.
Wait.
You're a dick, and I hate you.
I know.
All right, let's see. Let's start with a.
I do think I messed that up. Okay, so when you have multiple cards to put back, this is something that I legit have not figured out.
Okay.
When you have multiple cards to put back on the bottom of your deck in Talishar, does it order them? Does the last one you click go on the bottom of your deck, or is the last one you clicked third up?
The last one you click goes on the bottom. So like you're clicking it like put this one, then this one, then this one.
Okay, so you treat it like you're physically doing the cards. The one you want first, the one you want to be more towards the top of your deck, you click first.
Yes.
Okay, I got that backwards, and now I'm 2 more cards. Now I'll be getting Golden Sun 2 cards later, which is a little bit annoying.
Sucks to be you.
Okay, so these are equipment. Scale Peeler is equipment. Spider's Bite is attack actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. It's one of those things I like need to figure out how the assassins do their due. One sec.
Oh, made a clean victory.
That was a hefty sneeze that I did not want to go right into the microphone. We're good.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so that's just coming in for 1. Let me see what my hand looks like. If I do that. Do I have a surge? I have a surge.
You do have a surge. Oh. Okay. No problem. Coming in for 3. Oh. You got a scary turn coming up then.
Assuming I did my math right, when this hits, create a Blood Rot Pox. Oh, cool. Well, That was a little more damage than I thought that would be, but I think this is worth.
Let's see. So you're gonna have something big coming in. So let's do this first. Okay, they can't gain.
Throwing 15 back. Seemed worth it. Actually, how much damage did I take? I took 9. 9 to just suck it up and throw back 15. 11 technically, because I'm not going to pay for the blood rot.
I'm gonna do this.
All that armor eaten. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy armor.
No, I'm under you.
Scar for scar.
Did I win? Nope. Hey, we both lose.
Oh, was it a tie?
Yeah.
Okay.
But now that I know that it's red, I'm coming for it.
Yeah. See what you mean. You fool.
Aha. I can't gain, but I can lower you.
That sucks to get a test of strength banished off top.
I mean,
Feels pretty bad.
Yeah, but ooh.
But also 9 for 5. This is good.
We'll do that.
Getting rid of that just the nick.
Yep. All right. Weird hand.
Okay.
Weird hand.
Let's see. So this will cost 4. I have 6. Ooh. It's very tempting to do this, but I don't think it's actually the right play right now because I'm lower than I would like to be. So it's going to be 4. That's going to cost 4. I have a pool of 6. And I'm just going to be smarter and do this instead.
Please. Smart never wins games.
Yeah, that's a bummer. I would like to have. Okay. I couldn't have used the Macho Grande, unfortunately.
Couldn't pay 7 of that hand?
No.
Oh. Okay, that feels bad then. I was like, wait, that's like game right there.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't do it. But actually, I'm actually kind of a dipshit.
Oh. Well, this is a high-level competitive event.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
I got so caught up in oh, I won't have enough to like make a seismic surge, attack, and then heave the thunderquake, forgetting that like thunderquake is 10 as is.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, no, just shut up and play that.
Okay. Kind of sucks. Okay, well, we'll do this. big crown. Oh, shit.
I would like to sink. And what I will sink is... I do have my surge for next turn, right? I do have my surge. This is a little risky. We will sink. We will go ahead and sink this one. Nope. I thought that was...
You just hit undo blocks.
I very much thought I was at my sink window.
No, yeah, there you go.
I have to pass
you'll
and
do
then get to it.
No, you'll do it.
I'm sitting there like, yeah, I put the cards down and now it's time to trigger crown. No, you have to click next dummy is always the answer. Okay.
This. Bam. We'll give you frailty. And then we'll do this. We'll give you a double frailty.
What's it asking me to choose a card for?
Codex frailty.
Oh, for...
So you get to go into your graveyard.
Oh, okay. So I put one in my graveyard and then I
discard one. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, what a shock. But if you want to keep it, I gotta get cards from your hand.
Oh no! Oh, bummer. So when that hits, banish a top card of their deck and up to one card in their arsenal.
Correct.
That's a very good combo there.
Yeah, frailty and leave no witnesses is always fun. Good, saying how much you really want that arsenal card that you brought back. You know you're only blocking 2, right?
Yeah, I mean I'm not gonna die.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, take it.
Okay.
I couldn't have blocked and kept it anyway.
That's fair. I just wanted to make sure, hey, we knew that was the plan, right?
And that's my answer.
Okay, I mean that's a good answer. Let me see how much. I have 3 silver, so I can get 1 back. This. Oh shit. Kinda sucks.
What's your mechanism to get your armor back again?
Pay silver.
You have pay. Okay. Oh, that's part of but oh, that's on the armor. The armor itself is.
I wish I still had a silver.
Okay, that's yeah.
Yes. And we'll just do this.
How's my tech plating at -3?
Because
you shred it.
I shredded it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you defended with it when it had minus. No. I didn't shred it. You defended with it when it had -2, so it still was 0. But you just put another -1 on it. That's why I said, you're only blocking 2, right, from your steps. And you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna die. I was like, oh, okay.
That's weird. I think I clicked on it and was like, oh wait, no. Yeah, because in my head, I was like, no, this doesn't matter because it's already at -2. And I just left it on the chain because it doesn't matter. I knew that was gonna hit me either way because, like I said, if I would block that out, I wouldn't have the resources to throw that Macho Grande anyway.
Correct.
So I'm just just take it. I don't care. This is gonna happen. This is a thing now.
That is true. I mean, you could have also just said, I'm going to just full block it out, don't have the resources, but save a turn. I mean,
Yeah, but
you knew it was lethal, so you could just
but
full
like
block
I
out the
wanted
next
to
turn.
throw back. I wanted to throw back.
That's
that,
fair.
Though.
That's fair. That's fair.
See, now I got to figure out. Now I got to figure out what to do about this whole scenario. You're going to get something from me, and it's going to be. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that, and also do a surge. I don't really want to give that up, but we're late, and I don't have the gold anyway.
Good choice.
Oh, wait. Take it back now, y'all. Do swing that again.
Yeah, no problem. That also works.
I don't want you to get the I'm like, I can block this without giving you the quicken.
Yeah, I mean, chances are the quicken's not a big deal to me anyway, just because it's like, you know, most of my stealth still has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like I still get it from the stealth. So quicken's not as big of a deal.
Yeah. That's fair. You can have one of these.
Good trade. You dickle.
We're just trying to keep that pressure up. Just trying.
Codex for LD.
So you're gonna be, you're gonna be having something in there.
Leave no witnesses.
Oh, that's right. It actually tells you in the chat.
Yeah, you have to reveal it.
Okay, so if I can do, I got a little aggro in my mic there.
Thunderquake's a good one.
We need to keep the blues.
I'll do that. Yep. Figured as much.
Did I lose? I lost the clash. No.
Hooray.
No, because I might still, depending on how this goes, I might still need that one block.
Yeah, the one block right now is pretty critical, both of us.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's still 9 with the frailties. So.
God damn it.
Oh boy, who's fatiguing now, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good, I'm gonna tell you that much. We're gonna do a Scarver Scar.
So that will have go again.
It does indeed, because I am still under you.
Let's roll the dice.
You win.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll do 3. I'll make it 5. Yeah.
What?
I was able to. I activated boots
Oh,
and shroud,
wait.
so it gives it +2.
What was the card again?
Double trouble. So if you play or activate 2 attack reactions on the chain link, it gets +2.
Oh, okay, okay. You just use the armored reactions
Yep.
as the thing to give it.
Yep.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
that would have been man, I would have
Because
see if I would have okay. Now, if I would have known that, if I would have remembered what that card did, I could. How many cards did you have left in your deck? Like 4?
6 left.
6. Yeah, yeah. If I would have correctly blocked that, I would.
And let me see, like,
you out.
oh yeah,
but I didn't. I didn't block it.
And I think I had a couple. Let me see. Does it show like what I
Yeah.
played? 4-1. Let me
That's
see.
something to look out for. Lesson learned. That is definitely something to look out for.
So let me see. I had a
Trouble.
I had a pick to pieces left. I had an infiltrate left. Do I have any reactions? That's the question.
I think we were racing until we were either
at the
until
beginning.
I got a Macho Grande or you got your pick to pieces.
Yeah, I mean, well, what killed me is like every time you were like when I was at 1, I like I had a couple times where I had like that and just a nick, or I had something and a good reaction, but I couldn't afford the reaction, and so it was like I was in trouble because it was like, well, I have to keep blocking it. I can't do anything to like get over top of you. You know, which kind of sucked.
I'm still very confident now that he's good.
Victor's good. Victor's great in blitz.
Good.
He's very, very good in blitz. Yeah, see what I would have done on that turn where you got the macho back and you knew I was low. Even like I would have, if I was you, saved it in the arsenal because it was under double frailty anyway. It wasn't that big of a deal to use it in that next turn.
Yeah.
But I would have blocked everything out, saved it, and then basically passed on your turn or just swung hammer or whatever you could afford, and then go into your following turn being able to pay for it with dominate with full.
I didn't think I was going to be able to survive another turn.
Mm.
I was more concerned about stripping your hand.
Sure.
Than threatening that dominate. Like to me, on that turn, I was more concerned with stripping your hand because it was working.
Yeah.
I was
able
to just keep stripping your hand, and I'm trying to get through to where I can actually like play it at full strength. But I don't think I would have, because it's an expensive card too. It's 7. I don't think I would have made it through that turn because then I'm banking on like what if I only have 1 blue? If I run into a hand that's red blue, I'm done. I can't play it. If you're able to push more than, because I was at like 7, or if you had some like arsenal hate or something,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seemed less risky to just keep pressuring your hand.
Sure.
Than all of the other weird circumstances that could have happened if I saved Macho Grande in the arsenal.
Yeah, I think that's not necessarily a bad call. I mean, it was one of those things I was having to block with like 3 cards every turn. Right. You know, just to survive.
And I wanted to keep doing that to you rather than like I could play a bit of a gamble to go for the kill shot there, or I could just keep taking your hand from you and do like more of a I don't know. Yeah, and I guess we'll never know because I don't remember exactly what cards I pulled next and if I would have, had enough to block you out and stay alive and also have 7 resources.
Sure. Yeah.
So.
No, I mean, yeah. I mean, it was, like I said, I think it was your game. Like I said, I think if you would have read Double Trouble and paid attention to it and been like, oh, yeah, he got Shroud and Boots up. That would have been the game.
That was just straight up, like, if I knew better, if I had paid more attention there and, like, blocked correctly, I would have, you had, like, 6 cards left in your deck. I had 19.
Fully agree. Fully agree. Yeah, I think you should have had the clean sweep tonight. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, well, that'll be the last time that ever happens. I'm really enjoying Victor though.
Victor's a lot of fun.
I like the way that I just honestly picked like the most impressive sounding deck off of February. I don't even know if this is like a legit. I mean, it's a legit list.
Yeah. I mean, but let me see. Like, so if I go to February here, and let's go to the stats.
But I like that he still has that guardian strength to him, even if you don't get like because I didn't get any gold that game.
Yeah.
I made no gold that game, and I almost won.
Yeah, I mean,
so like even if you don't get that golden sun play going, like you can still do well with it.
I mean, so he's sitting at a 56% win rate in blitz. You know what
Okay.
I mean, on Talishar. And how many games played? Like 5.6 thousand in July.
What's Zen at? Because your thing is hovering over it.
57%.
57. Okay.
So I mean, he's kind of right with him there, which is nice. I mean, Zen is just explosive.
Okay, can I ask who Shiana has 100% win rate against?
Shiana, where is she? Arakni Solitary with 2 games. 2 games played.
Okay, only 2 games.
Also, 7 games in Melody played in 1, and 75% into Terra.
That's funny.
I mean,
that's wild. That like I mean I get it's like a very niche meme hero, but
sure.
like there's only 2. Like what is that data from? What timeline is this from?
There's
only been 2 games.
This is just July. Just July. I mean,
just July. Okay.
If we go all time, I mean, I'm sure it's higher, but
in all of July, only 2 games were played with Shiana.
Shiana versus Arakni. Yeah, like all time, she's sitting at a 39% win rate. So I mean,
11,000 total games played.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's still very low compared to
oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
That's funny.
I mean, Isaiah Benji 50%, Blaze 58. I mean, Blaze is good. I need to get better at her. That's who I'm planning on playing right now if I can get the games in the practice.
I need to get a copy of the card for crying out loud.
I just bought one.
So what do we think about that? Like,
so full disclosure, I paid $60 for mine, which I feel like is fair. I don't love that I had to do that, but when some people were paying like $150, $200 for, that's it. I think, it'll probably keep coming down a little bit.
60 isn't outlandish for a sought after promo, especially a promo that you had to travel to an event for.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like if you're having to travel to Gen Con to pick one up, I kind of understand the like I'm not going to turn my nose up at somebody selling them for $60-$70. Like,
yeah.
You had to go somewhere to get it. Like sure, it's probably worth something. I just think I don't like that it is. I don't like that it is that exclusive. Like why is it not just being
I'd agree. I mean, I think that they should have done Skirmish entry prize for everybody who's non-foil Blaze.
Yeah.
That I think that would have been great. Anybody could have played her. You could have walked in, got it, registered the deck, played it. You know what I mean?
Non-foil, non-treatment young heroes should always be token and available.
Sure.
They should be token rarity and easy to get. It just seems silly to me. Unless you're talking about like, okay, I think it's different for that. What was that funny one that they only made like 5 copies of? The mechanologist card, Beatrix or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like that was a special thing LSS did for somebody. Sure. So like, okay, that's different.
Yeah.
But like I just think you should be able
to
get one.
What scares me is more of the precedent that it's setting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we already got like, Enigma New Moon that you have to get in a gold pack. We got, her that's a promo. We have Terra that's only in the first strike deck. Like, to me, it's like, I like the heroes that are more like, hey, they came out with a set, or they're in a set, or something like that, as opposed to like, hey, now if you don't go to Gen Con, you're not going to get this hero. If you don't go to Worlds, you're not going to get this hero. Or if you don't do, like...
Give the cons cold foils. Or, well,
sure.
No, not cold foils, because you want to keep cold foils for like prizing.
Make them rainbow foils, make them full art, make them alt art, whatever. Like,
yeah.
But I think
give me the token rarity, non-foil, no treatment version of the hero. Just put it in a pack. Just make it easy.
Or make her like the box topper for Rosetta or something like that. Yeah. Like, hey, you buy a box, you get Blaze.
That's actually a really good idea. I like that idea. Is like because they've been doing box toppers more often.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got the bannerets with Dust Till Dawn, the rainbow foil chi cards.
Mm-hmm.
What was for heavy hitters? Was there a box topper for heavy hitters?
I don't think there was a box topper for heavy hitters, actually.
I can't remember.
But
yeah, that seems the more logical solution to me than like you have to travel to get it or else sorry. Like,
agreed. Very much agreed. Very, very, very much agreed. Okay.
We can sit and complain about that forever. Craig is doing a lot of real good shit posting over in the Discord right now.
All right, well, I'll go check that out. But I appreciate the games today, man. And
Yep,
you going
good
to
games.
you going tomorrow to Armory?
I am.
Sweet.
There's some talks about the OG beforehand.
Oh
We'll
man.
see.
Oh man. Well, you will kick my ass there. What's it called? In person then. Okay,
Oh,
but
are you going?
I will be there this week,
Cool.
so
Awesome.
it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
All right, brother. I will.
We're still live, right? So
We are.
If anyone's
Oh,
watching,
yes.
thanks for watching. This will be up as a normal just video once.
Correct.
We'll get at it, Chris.
We'll
get editing.
We'll get it cleaned up. We'll get it posted up and all that kind of good stuff. And I'll put a picture of just Bryce's face somewhere. That way it's like, hey, this is Bryce.
Recording.
I messed up.
We're probably gonna cut this all from the actual video anyway, but
Heck no.
I blame the schools.
I blame Obama. It's always Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
All right. But yeah, thanks for sticking with us.
time.
Yeah, go
I'm
eat some
heading out.
food. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy.